So they buffed one of my favorite SMGs in Warzone again. It's really strange because the Rev 46 was buffed with the Season 4 update and I had made a video about it then. But with the recent Season 4 Reloaded update, they actually buffed it yet again, ladies and gentlemen. We take a look at the patch notes. The minimum, maximum, and medium damage ranges were all increased across the board. And then they adjusted the weapon's position in ADS. I'm not entirely sure what that means, boys. And then they also reduced the horizontal vertical recoil and increased the headshot multiplier. Now, I'm still going to say that the Carbon 57 is the #1 SMG, but the buff that the Rev got brought it very close, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't used it in a while, it is still loads of fun, I promise. We got 2 gameplays in today's video, the first one on Rebirth and the second one on Fortune's Keep. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, guys, I'm thinking about a new, you guys think that'd be a good idea? The real fastest way is getting the 8,000 stack in living quarters, and then just running to the buy that's right there. That's like a minute less time than the time the other guy explained, you know? So like it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be lying. I don't know. It'd be something different, you know? It'd be something way off than what I usually do. I've seen Mr. Marvel do it a few times. He does it when he like, he'll start his TikTok sometimes where it's like somebody else's like Loadout video and he'll be like, is this really true? And then he tests it for like the second half of the video. Something different, do it. Yeah, I'm thinking I should, man. I don't think the guy would care. I mean, it's not like we're stealing it. We're technically reacting, but what type of monitor do you have? It's a Asus 1440p OLED. Yeah, I don't know the model number, man. I'm sorry. 1440p OLED 1 millisecond, or it's like 0.03 millisecond, and it's 27 inches. And it's Asus. I don't know the exact model number. My apologies. Hi again, Moon. Somebody said we got 0 people in the TikTok. Yeah, I think TikTok's just not on our side today, boys. I thought resetting the stream would help, but it did not, so we'll just leave it up, man. No big deal, right? We'll just leave it up. Yeah, they haven't done this to me in a while, boys. I forgot what this feels like, man. Good idea. You think so, Lee? Am I level 1000? I am, yeah. Hey, we'll get at a man who has no life. Ali. No life.
Switching mags. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. We've got 10.
So weird, bro. There should be a person like right around this area. Okay, let's go to control, man. There's some fighting going on over there. Let's take a walk. I'm gonna get 32-inch OLED. I mean, whatever you want, man. 32 is a little big for me, though. 27 is the biggest I usually go. But if you're like not just gonna play Warzone, you're gonna play like other games too, like some good single-player games, with, like good graphics and stuff. 32 is definitely great for those games. For competitive games, you usually want to try to be smaller in size, because you don't want to have to, you know, look as far to the left or to the right of the screen when you're playing a competitive game. You want to have like the whole screen in your peripheral at once. And it's why you see a lot of the pro people, they use the smallest size that they can get. But if you're gonna play like other games too, then yeah, 32 would be great, in my opinion. Like some story games. What's up? What's up, dude? What's up? SBM, ma'am. How you doing, bro? 32's poop. Yeah, I wouldn't say poop. I wouldn't mind playing like single-player games in 32, man. You know, like the Halo remake that's coming out, man. That Pragmatic game, the James Bond game. Like games like that are great on 32. But like games like this, Apex, Fortnite, you know, Delta Force, all those kinds of games, I wouldn't do a 32 with those. FPSs, you do get less FPS, don't you? Yeah, because it's like a larger screen. That makes sense. It can't be that noticeable though, right? Like it's not like you're gonna lose like 30 or like 2, 3. I guess I don't really know, truthfully. I've never had a 32-inch monitor. And 27 is our size now. It's the biggest one I've ever had. I used to have 25, man, but when you want to do 1440, I think like 27 is like the smallest you can possibly get. Just like the pixel density or whatever. Hi, Bear Pink. What's up, Spagola? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a lock in, boys. Didn't expect to find that. Don't do it, bro. Can do it, man. We're gonna get sniped from the guy in the boat. Never mind. Don't like you. How are you guys in chat? I love you guys in chat. This man on the roof right here, I'm not a fan of. How you doing today, Spagola? I remember playing on 50-inch TVs, same. Modern TVs don't have the input delay anymore, bro. I promise. Like my OLED TV that my Series X is plugged into in the living room, when I play games on that, there's like no input delay. It's honestly kind of mind-blowing. It's like not like 0.3 or whatever that my monitor is, of course, but it's not like it used to be back in the day, man. I love you too. Say it with your chest, Oliver. Say it like you really mean it, Oliver. Say it like you're not lying. Most TVs don't have it. Yeah, they got like that integrated like game mode or whatever. I always get the Samsung TVs, man. I don't get anything else. I know they're a bit pricier, but I don't know. There's something about Samsung displays that I love. That dude on the boat needs to like kindly slap on my knob.
Get hunting. Kill confirmed. Located the rest of them. Target down. Mark the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Only one of them got thirsted, not both of them. Question mark? What headphones do I recommend? I don't really know, man. I've only really used like this headset and like one other in the last 7 years. The one that I currently have are SteelSeries Artis 7s, the wired versions. I don't like wireless headsets. I couldn't tell you if these are good or bad because I don't have anything to compare it to, man. I'm sorry. I like them. But, you know, there might be like cheaper headsets that are better bang for the buck that I don't know about, you know. I've only really used this one and one other headset in the last 8 years, 9 years.
Enemy sight grenade. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, what a throw, bro. He cracked himself with it, though. Haha. But we got We Like Fashion with the heart me's and the Go Popular. Thank you, We Like Fashion. Do headsets matter when it's grippy? Nah, if you're grippy, bro, you know headset matters, yeah. I know, if you got that grip, man, don't matter what headset you have, Lewis. But you gotta, like, know when you have the grip, you know? And that's where a lot of people fail, man. They just don't know about their grippiness, you know?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
I used to have Astros. Yeah, that was the pair I had before this one. I had them for a long time too, man. They didn't break for ages. How about instead of grapple pushing this guy, we do that? I think that's better use of our time. Yep. Okay. All right, that was a good call, Bob Pig. Both of these dudes are below.
Mission timeline over.
Not that guy.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
They should have been a ping. This guy should have pinged. Meow. Woof. Woof. Bark. Woof. Bark. Receive attachment for AN is not that. It's not that good, Dragon. Yeah, we didn't even try it in game because I put it on in the firing range and the TTK was like really bad, so I ditched it.
Switching mags.
I've been told it's good in multiplayer, but yeah.
Enemy UAV is online.
That makes it noticeably worse and statistically worse in Warzone, so don't use it, guys. We are going to be turning the AN into a SMG though soon. like probably tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. We're gonna do that because it has a really good close range CTK. So I think turning it into an SMG, like the rapid fire attachments, would be a good idea. Probably, maybe, I don't know. We're gonna try it. Good idea or not, it should be fun. Oh man, you got a tower kid. There's these two dudes out here. Who's putting a hat in my head? Broly! With the cowboy hat. Thank you, Broly. Do I 2-box? No, I 12-box, bro. Yeah, no, 2-boxing is out of fashion, man.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV
Yeah, I use 12 consoles. Alright, so there's 2 in the tunnel, 1 in the tower, and then people by headquarters. So I think we just like kind of just wait, I guess, until zone closes a bit. We just want to make sure that the tower kids. I didn't think you'd have literally shifty level aim, bro. My fucking bad, man. You should push. You cracked me twice. That should make you wanna, you know, push, bro. Come on.
Reloading.
Yeah, I didn't think a tower rat would be aiming like that, boys. It's my bad.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, no, this dude's aiming like he's the freaking professional, man. Thank you.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Grab was talking to Unk. I was thinking about it, Tony. The speed, man. I was thinking about that death we had yesterday, man. I was thinking about how Tony told me that we would have won if they never nerfed the grapples, and I was like, you're gosh dang right, Tony. I was like thinking about all of that when I was looking at that grapple, man. I figured he would push eventually if he kept cracking us. Most people do.
He's one shot.
Not one shot. He broke half of a plate.
Win the last 2. Now finish this.
Jesus Christ. I mean, like, what else am I supposed to do, boys? Just gotta go up, man. It's the tunnel kids that are left. Oh, come on, Bad Pig. We need to get one now. Let's go.
Not done yet.
I don't want to like push in and die, boys. I'm gonna be honest, man. We do that sometimes.
Gas closing in.
Switching mags.
Why do I feel like he's not in here anymore, guys? Why do I feel like he snuck out when we were moving over here? No, no, no. Ladies and gentlemen, we found him. Oh, he's got the invisibility shit. No. Fist fight me, bro? I got you, man. I got you. The same guy from earlier, guarantee it. I don't like you.
Remaining operators from that squad.
He was like creeping on us that whole time, boys. He was the one that grappled over there, I'm pretty sure. He followed us over here. Can't wait for BO1. It's gonna be kind of cool. I just can't believe that the PlayStation players, y'all gotta rebuy it for like full price, man. It's wild to me still. I mean, I guess it's going to be like updated servers or whatever, but do you really think there's not going to be hacked lobbies? Like, there's going to be hacked lobbies, right? Like, they update the servers. That's their excuse for charging full price for it again, but...
Changing mags.
I think the reason PC as well, not just PlayStation. Well, PC, you've always been able to technically play the Steam version of Black Ops 2 for the better half of the last decade. And then Xbox players have been able to play the original version of Black Ops 2 since the Xbox One. So the ports are just for PlayStation players. So the only way that you're going to be able to play Black Ops 1 or 2 on PlayStation 5 is by shelling out the $50 to buy it. Whereas if you're on Xbox, you can just go to GameStop and get like a, you know, $20 used disc, throw it in your Series X, and there you go. PC, you just buy it on Steam. PlayStation's never had the ability to play Black Ops 2 on the PS5, so they're porting it and then charging retail price. That's why I kind of find it a little grimy. I get it, they're a business and whatnot, but realistically, boys, it should be like $5 to $10, or honestly free if you own like the original PS3 disc. But that's just me. It's a cash grab is what I'm trying to say. I think they decided to do it because of how bad Black Ops 7 did. They were like, oh shit, we need to, like, you know, scrap up some bucks here, man. What should we do? I got it. Let's port Black Ops, you know, 2 to PlayStation 5 and charge $50. That'll recoup some of the losses. Would you have preferred an updated remastered? I would have preferred to just let the PlayStation player base use their PS3 disc to play Black Ops 2 on the PS5. I think that should have been how they should have done it, you know. The only reason they're not allowing that is because if they did it that way, then nobody would have to give Activision money to do it. They would just have to go to GameStop and get a used copy, and by buying a used copy, Activision gets $0. So yeah, that's what they should have done, but you know, then they wouldn't have made, you know, millions of dollars. So BO2 is overrated. It didn't even have a battle pass. Wait a minute. You're onto something, guy. You're onto something. Where is everybody, guys? Oh, I see him. I see him. I think that is what they should have done, though, Dimitri. I think they should have just made it backwards compatible. So for the few people that still own their PS3 disc, they don't have to spend any money to play it. Right? Because there are people out there, right? I mean, not everybody sells their games. There's people out there that still have their PS3 Black Ops 2 copy. For sure. But if they want to play it on their PS5, they're going to still have to spend money. I find that silly. That's why when the announcement came out, we were calling it a cash grab. It's still cool, but I just don't like the way they're doing it. The online membership console is another fraud. Yeah, PlayStation used to not have it back then. I remember that. The kids at school would always joke about how we had to spend money to like play games or whatever, you know, but then like every like year or two back in the PS3 days, PlayStation would get hacked to the point where nobody could log on, and they wouldn't fix it for like months at a time. It was free still, but there was issues like that on PlayStation back in the day during the PS3 era. A lot of the hacker groups would, you know, completely disable PSNY for like months at a time, bro. That happened a few times when I was in like grade school. But it was free. The Lizard Squad, yeah, they had like a name for themselves. Yeah, they did it like 3 or 4 times. They ruined my Christmas break from school. Yeah. That was the only time I ever felt happy to be on Xbox. But to be fair, my 360 had issues too, bro. Red Ring 3 fucking times. So yeah, PlayStation was getting hacked to where you couldn't play online, and then, you know, my 360 Red Ring 3 times. So both consoles in that era had its, you know, issues. Xbox would fix the Red Ring for free, but every time it got it, it was like a month without it. You know, it would take like 2 weeks to get to the Microsoft place, and then it would take them a couple days to fix it, and then it would take them 2 weeks to ship it back. It was like a month of no Xbox all the times that happened, which was definitely annoying. I was playing my Wii during that time, man. That's when I convinced Mama Bear Pig to get me the Black Ops 1 on the Wii. Like the controller thing and everything. Is that Zachberg? Hi, Zachberg. I'm out. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Inferno. That was a really good lobby, boys, but we are out of plates. There's got to be plates somewhere, right? Somewhere. You just... corner, bro. He's just baiting the loot, man. It was such a good game, guys. I shouldn't have done that. We got a little too greedy. I picked up the plates. I didn't pick up the rest of the loot, and I was like, oh, look at the rest of that loot right there. And, you know, if we didn't do that, we would have never died. We got a little too greedy, boys. M85 Wookie beams, yeah. That was one of my favorites during Black Ops 6, man. I don't know why a lot of people didn't like it that much. It was never number 1, but it was always like top 3. You know, if you could beam with it, you can make it work.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemy
Ah.
UAV is online.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting. Mark the remaining operators from that squad.
I really like this team, boys. We should try to get lobbies where every team is this team. You guys think it's possible?
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
You guys think that's possible? I feel like it's possible. I don't know. How you doing though, Zach Break? What's up, Mad Toker? What's up, Glockly? But what the fuck, Xbox and PS are still charging you? Yeah, I don't know why, Glockly. I'm not sure why. People always talk about how they could just end it and nothing would happen. I'm like, bro, if they end it, they're gonna miss out on, you know, literal millions of dollars. So they're never gonna do that. They're never gonna do that, man. Unfortunately. Xbox now bundles it with like Game Pass too, so it kind of like artificially boosts the amount of Game Pass subscriptions there are, because in order to play games online, even if you own the disc of the game, you need to have the lowest tier of Game Pass to be able to play online. So that's why Game Pass is so, you know, popular. There's no more gold. They got rid of it, bro, and it's really annoying. I don't care for Game Pass at all, man, but if I want to play on my, you know, Series X, I need a Game Pass subscription, the $10 one. That shit used to be $60 a year, boys. It is now a minimum of $120 a year for the exact same service.
Switching mags. I'm hit.
When I was a kid, it was $60 a year. It was $5 a month. Game Pass Essential. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what. Yeah. That's what I was saying. They turned gold into Game Pass. Yeah. You can't just get gold anymore. If you want to play online, you need to have the lowest Game Pass subscription, which I don't like that. Because I don't want Game Pass. So I'm spending $5 extra a month than what I used to when I was younger for a service that I don't use. Uncle Bear, what's up, Miami? Yeah, they know what they're doing over there, guys, at those big old corporations, man. They know what they're doing. No games included. Wait, really? Really? I miss when they used to do the games with gold thing, man. I had a lot of bangers, digital copy bangers from back then. I got like Assassin's Creed Black Flag for free with games with gold, and I think I got one of the older like Dooms for free with games with gold, man. I miss when they did that. If you were a long-term gold subscriber, every month there would be 2 games that they would put in the store that you could just download for free. Just for being like a customer, and I miss when they used to do that. I had a few good games from that era. I think I had like Mirror's Edge too. I think that's how I played that game. It's like not like the most popular games, of course, but still good ones, you know, sometimes.
Classified weapons delivery is imminent. And prepare for acquisition.
I don't know, boys. There's just no reason to go down there, like, at all. And we got zone. Let's go, man. And we got zone. There's zero reason for us to go down there, boys. I just don't see a point. Or just sit right here. We're gonna miss out on possibly getting a 29, but I just don't see a point.
Be advised, classified weapons have been deployed. They'll give you an advantage.
No, ¿dónde está, loco?
Only 2 left.
to back?
Work.
Back to back?
Switching mags.
You're really cocky with that. We could have put on a plate or two, man. I just figured he was probably reloading when he stopped shooting, so we rolled with it, boys. He